Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm BRUTALMATT. It's time for Blood Bowl. Greetings and welcome to Blood Bowl 3. And as the introduction announces, I am BRUTALMATT. It is time for Blood Bowl. Well, let's get into it. I have an opponent that's been waiting since 7 o'clock. We have messaged, he is aware of my small delay, and there is my opponent right now. So, let's get over to Blood Bowl. Let's do that before we do anything else. No, we need that. That's helpful. Alright, space travel over. And we have my team up here, which requires some spending. So, let's just paint the picture. We have the very last game of ReBBL tonight. And unfortunately, no matter what the result for me, I can't make finals. I could have if I played my game last week. But unfortunately, with life and work, I was on the road for the week up in Mackay and wasn't at a computer, and unfortunately my opponent was free for that period. I come back from my week away from at work, and then my opponent's not available, unfortunately, for the days that I was. I ended up deciding to take the L. Well, it was kind of probably logical for me too, considering I was the one that was mostly absent. So yeah, took the forfeit, which put me out of any contention to make the finals. So let's quickly just do a little bit of a check, because I think Zach might have a small opportunity to make it. If he wins, he finishes on 23 points, which will put him in the top 5. If I win, I'll end up on 20. I can finish on 7th spot. Can't actually make the top 5. It's down to 6 at this stage. So, yeah, I have absolutely zero chance. If he does win, he'll push Coach Wheels out of the top 5. Top 5? Top 4? Top 5. So, there's a slight error on the Big O Media guide. 4 and 5 are in the wrong position. That's just for numbers, not the coaches themselves, just for numbers on the left side where it says positions. It says 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way down to 18. Now, my team, we have a full lineup, but a fuck ton of money. Which pretty much means, what's my opponent got? I have 1630, 1660, so spending 70k, well, not spending 140, but putting my TV up 70k will do absolutely no harm whatsoever. So we are going to buy a team a reroll. So just for you, Zach, if you're still there, I've bought a reroll before the game kicks off. I know it's a last minute thing, my apologies, but that puts me as the overdog, you as the underdog. It'll be 40k. I don't know if that makes your decisions any different. We'll do the expensive mistakes now. But this will be the last game we see for ReBBL. I think they'll be doing games for while the playoffs are on, which is a normal structure for ReBBL. And then after the finals for ReBBL, there'll be the Warhammer Blood Bowl 3 release, which will be Cyanide doing an update, new rules, new teams. It'll be flicking over from Blood Bowl 2020, or 2nd edition, to Blood Bowl 2025, or aka 3rd edition. Of course, those names are not indicative to probably Blood Bowl editions themselves. I mean, they relaunched 2016, and then they obviously did the 2020, which was the second edition. But really, in all honesty, Blood Bowl tabletop, that's probably like it's probably 8th or 9th if you're including the LRB days. All right, not much else I can do here. Maybe what? I can't even random. Oh no, I can. We can random a general and see if he gets dirty player. Oh, he got fed. Fuck, if he got dirty player, that would have been the biggest fist pump. And let's random a general here as well. So this is just pushing up my opponent's TV. We're going to be giving them a keg now at the minimum. So we've gone this far. We might as well do it again. Hopefully my opponent is watching. So we'll go a random here, a random general. Sure hand, that's not terrible. Backup ball carrier. And we'll do this one as well. General, random, and strip ball. Alright, that's garbage, but not the worst. Alright, well, let's get into it. I don't think this guy can get anything. We could random this one, but then it's probably turning into bribe territory. Oh, maybe not, but nah, fuck it. We'll just keep it like that. Alright, let's kick it off. Yeah, so 70k, which is not really a big worry in my books. Good luck to my opponent. Obviously, a game that is a must-win for the Orcs. And can the Undeads upset the party? We will be looking for a win. In fact, let's do my stats. What am I? 4 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses. Let's put that up there as well. We'll hit the spin button. We'll hit the Rebel properties. This is round 12. And I'm at 5 wins. Oh, hang on. That media guide has me as 5 wins, 2 draws. I thought I was on 3 draws. It's got me at 2 draws. I could have sworn I had 3 draws. Alright. We'll have to assume it's right. I will be interesting to go back and have a look at that. That media guide might be wrong. Which if I did have an extra draw, which I assume I might, I won't get in the top 5 on TD difference, so it makes no stiffer difference. But yeah, I'm down as 5 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses. I think it's 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, that doesn't add up properly. So it must be right. Maybe I've mucked up somewhere. Because I was just going off what my numbers say here. It said 3 draws on my one before. But that wouldn't add up because that would be too many games played. Anyway, be worth double checking, but I had a feeling I had 3 draws, so, but anyway, let's go back to the game and focus. And just the 2 draws. Cool. Alright. Let's hit the ready button. No point looking at anything there. 70k. Opponent's team. Can't talk. A couple of baby biggins. Interesting. We've got a blitzer. Well, we'll come back to that. While we're on orcs, fuck the new orcs. Like, sick of seeing them. Fucking league games, tournaments. Just fucking orcs everywhere. Fucking break tackle on blitzers. Fuck that off. Anyway, they're going to be horrific when Warhammer drops. I'm gonna kick. Yeah, new orcs are absolutely oppressive. Like, they can go get fucked. I mean, I've never been a big orc coach myself, and all the orc coaches before we saw 3rd edition were like, fucking orcs are going to be broken. Rethinking that, like, talk about just, let's have all the toys in the world. Let's have extra rerolls. Let's have extra skills. The better undead. That's fighting words. Look, undead didn't change still. I mean, eye gouge. Whoop-de fucking do. Has come in handy a few times, I will not lie. But, well, less ghouls. You probably play with 3, sometimes 4, so I'm not arguing that. Oh yeah, they lost their advantages over Necro. Necro are definitely the premium undead team now. And vampires are still up there in my opinion as well. The ghouls, missing 2 ghouls is massive. Obviously getting a bit cheaper and also getting regen, whoop-de-doo. But, yeah, actually no, they didn't get cheaper, did they, the ghouls? Did they drop to 70k or they stay 75? Anyway, yeah, look, they got less toys to play with, unfortunately, undead, so yeah, they are nerfed a little bit, unfortunately. Kick on the side. Let's get strip ball out there. Let's put you off. Let's get you out there as well, I think. No, we'll take you off, I think. We'll put you on. I'll switch these 2 clowns around. Keep a little bit of speed out there. Yeah, I think we'll run with that. But having the strip ball would be nice. Yeah, let's not do that. We'll just play him for later. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, so let's go check out what's going on. We've got perfect conditions, so weather to see at the moment. Forecasts are down at the moment, so we do not know if there will be any weather changes to this game. Now, there was a keg and a coach taken. We had the apothecary sitting in there as well. It is only a 3 reroll. We do win the fans on this one too. It must have been a pretty good roll. We only +1 to the 5 made it 6, and +2 to my 6 made it 8. So we got the fan win. We do also... That's it. So let's go check out the teams. So a couple of rookie biggins, which will be interesting to see how they perform. We've got some guards. Only the 4 guards, so no defensive either. We can probably match quite a bit of the strength. We've got some tackle in there with Mighty Blow and Frenzy. Some more tackle. Some dirty player. Lino that can carry the ball, but he's not picking it up anytime soon. And down in strength. We've got a Lino blitzer that's extra fast, and another one that's particularly quick. Sure feet? Sprint. Wow, okay, interesting. So we'll have to watch that a little bit. Alright, let's get back to the game. Oh, come on. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Geez, that was a little bit... How you going? I was a bit nervous then for a second. He didn't want to go away. Alright. Nice deep kick. We'll take that. That should slow him down to 2. I had a feeling the weather was going to change, but it stayed to perfect conditions. So, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Anyway. So the big uns. So, obviously Orcs got reduced in the number of positionals as well, but they plenty got made up with by, like, obviously having a team captain is huge, and they also have break tackle on those blitzers, which they're just a menace. They go anywhere. Interesting blocks here. It's been a bit of a shitty start there for the block dice, where we've rolled 4 dice and 2 of them were skull, 2 of them were both downs. But that turned quickly on the 3rd block, and we have a knockdown, but no armor breaks yet. Let's hope it stays that way. Grab on the big fella, just pushes him out the way. Doesn't put him into a fouling position, which is interesting. And he holds armor as well. Let's see where the blitz is coming. Probably just on the guard piece would be my guess. We got some... no more mighty blows, so let's hope that the armor holds. What's that? Break tackle makes for blitzes, elves for repositioning and diving. Yeah, I hate it. Like I'm putting up screens and I'm just watching not Blackhawks, blitzers just like cut a corner here, cut a corner there. Like, fuck, piss off, will you? You know, they're just, you know, even knocking them down, and they're like, oh, I'm still strong enough, I'm an orc. So yeah, of course, break tackle, fucking sensational. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's focus. Alright, so we've got a few unfortunates here. We can send this mummy straight up here and make it interesting. And get the other mummy to support and start doing a bit of how you going. He's not getting too far this turn, so... guard... we may blitz the dirty player, actually. We won't be getting any extras out of that, though. Be a 2 dice still. And I might bring the other mummy into that position too. Alright, let's do that. What's it doing? Stand up, boy.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
We're going to follow. One, 2, 3, 4, and a rush. I'm going to have to tag up. I mean, it does put the mummy in a slightly uncomfortable position if he wants to blitz it, but I don't hate it. We'll keep it like that. Alright, so standing you up, you're covered. We can probably do that. Guard on there. We'll make it a 1 die. Don't have much else we can support with. So I think we'll just go support here. And let's not fuck around anymore. Let's put you there. Call that turn. So talking about ReBBL, as mentioned, this is the last game before we go have finals. For anyone also interested, the Bonza League is playing their finals as well. Unfortunately, we lost our first game against BB Nut and we're out. But we are watching some exciting games in the finals there. I was able to put a few on while I build my Wood Elf team for my Vault Bowl. Vault Bowl's about to kick off. They start next week. I'm going to run Woodies as I was doing with the Rebel. I'll run Woodies in that game as well. I watched it. Yeah, it was it was disgusting how bad those armor breaks were. The fact that you just couldn't buy a tree couldn't buy an injury on anything, and of course snaked the touchdown to take the lead. So that was horrific, you know, and opportunities were there for both teams. So yeah, it was pretty full on, that game. I watched it intently. Still wondering where the blitz is coming. Got some easy blocks here still. This will trap him. So bringing in the guard so the trap doesn't happen anymore. Oh, okay, we're just going hard anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
Alright, ball doesn't move too far forward, so that's a good thing. Still wondering where the blitz is coming. It's probably this guy here to come back. No, it won't happen that way. So it's not even going to be this as the blitz. So no blitz this turn.
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, you know, let alone write. You should know.
Alright, so we've got some strong guard here that we're going to need to think about sooner than later.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, up hills.
No.
Oh, and it's on the... Oh, that's disgusting. That's disappointing, that is. Alright, fine. I think we might have to just blitz to get this mummy across. Unless I blitz somewhere here. We've got guard, but assists. Can get that in to help. I can bring in 2 assists for an extra guard there. So you're probably not blitzing. You might come across. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Here first. This will be an important block.
That's a good choice for this.
Alright, we're going to follow it still. We're going to blitz with the mummy.
A good coach always uses
Still pushes.
the right player for the
Disappointing.
job.
That'll do, player.
Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. Come on, let's get some removals now. We're going to win the block game. Come on!
No.
That's disappointing. Alright, we're going to have to hold that position. Super disappointing, that. Oh, fuck off. Stay.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
Yay! But unfortunately, we're going to have to stay there.
Now his mighty can move freely.
Alright. So we're probably winning the blocks now. But we don't have any results, neither does my opponent. They had their 3 to start off with. We got 2. We had about 3 or 4 then. So... no, it's evens. I think he's up by 1 on the blocks. Oh, he's going to take the tackle option on one of these guys. So we can kiss a ghoul goodbye.
The thing about it is how it brings everything.
And it kind of was always the case, having these ghouls come out this side. So I'm pretty disappointed that those knockdowns didn't work. So, bye-bye ghoul. Mighty blow tackle.
Another player on the
He survived. Fuck, that's amazing.
about this.
Right. So, ball carries here. Strength is here. If we can find a way through, we're going after the ball here. Can cover it. But we might find a sneaky way around here with a mummy and whack stand firm on this now. Ooh, interesting move this one. Oh, we got dice in the bowl if things go well here.
Did you know?
Oh, double skull. We'll take that.
Trophy was forged in hellfire, deep beneath the blighted ziggurat of Tsar Nagrum.
So knockdowns here find ways through for the ghouls. Provided this one's a knockdown, depending on what the block is. It's only a 1 die. You can't find a 2 here, so it's a risky die. I wouldn't take it either. There is no way, because if it goes down, you can kiss the ball carrier goodbye. Oh, he just dodges. Okay.
There's only one word to say about this one.
We've still got a way through here, though. We're going to be able to put stand firm on the ball carrier here. Is there a cheeky chain push to push this guy out the way? And we lost one. Alright.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
So you to here. No, you to here. And you can do the blitz. 1, 2 for the blitz. You'll go to there on that block. You'd go to there on that block. If it's no good, it's a long way around. So if I go to here with that block, you could go 1 to here. If it's no good, that's 2 for the block, 3, and then yeah, we can't get there, but we'll try that anyway.
That's a good choice for
That's a good start. So now the question is, we can use him to clear the way, and the mummy can come up and stand on him.
Comes from spending any time on the ground
Provided it's a
in this
block,
game.
1, 2, 3, rush, at the very least.
A snotling bacon
Disappointing.
of pies stands more chance for this kid. Actually,
Stay, that's still fine.
where's the nearest pie shop?
Just got to work out where we're going to put this clown. More dice on the ball is probably better right now. Alright, mummies don't like to rush. Now it's here,
Next to a team.
but you can still come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, rush. No, that's not happening. So we'll go there. Get you there. We do need to still somehow find bit of a corridor cutter. One die. That's still fine. Let's do this anyway. Or I could come and tag that. That really slows down your situation. Right, let's think about this. I don't think that's going to help. I think we've just got to cut a pathway off. So I think we'll just go there. Oh, that's a white. Oh yeah, we'll do that. That helps as well. Got tackle on him, so let's do the one die first.
A good coach
Oh yeah!
uses right player
That's a big one.
Good call.
That gets me 2 dice there. Oh, that's disappointing. But we'll wrestle him. That was probably worth the reroll just quietly. We'll just put him there. There's probably not much else going on. Alright.
Punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
This guard piece was about the only thing that it was like, what do I do about that? But we'll take that. This just gets his tacklers and what's her name, those 3. Chain pushing them out too, which is helpful. I didn't get the dice he needs here.
You know, I often think
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
Just gets these guys up and mobile, which he needs. Probably a blitz somewhere. Oh, that's break tackle on him. Right. That explains that. Oh, taking up space, are we? Am I missing something? Like, this guy is not moving. He's got no agility. Oh, he's agility +1, so he moves pretty easily. But he's not fast enough. He must be coming back this way. Clearly.
What was your favorite?
excuse my bad manners, but I've got to break in here.
Ooh, he took a rush there. Right. We have dice on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush.
That's a good choice for this.
It's a double rush to do it. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. No, we can't quite get it.
Help the player move without risk.
That's disappointing. Okay, this guy with the agility is going to be a pain in the bum.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We gotta start fouling some stuff here if I'm going to have a
Get
chance.
up or get off the field.
Because that just did nothing. Oh, and just dodge like it's fine. Ah, come on. All right. Blitz. Blitz 1. And then go stand on these clowns. One, two, 3 and a rush. No, we can just blitz here. What's the plan here? 1. blitz that. Do that. That'll be helpful.
That's it. Force them back and then pound.
Doing whatever we can here.
And that's a holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
Okay, so you're strength 4. We need the mummy there. Deciding what to do here. In fact, I'll just stand him up. He's probably okay there. And I'm wasting a lot of time.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty. When are they going to replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I know what you're doing. If
This
you
guy
ever
is the
want me
only
to
problem
set
at the
you up
moment.
so you can shout,
New balls, please.
I'm not going to do it.
Buzzkill.
Hopefully I've jammed him up enough here. There's obviously this blitz with the double rush, because that's probably the danger piece for him right now. He can't find a lot of other blocks elsewhere. That's one die, unless he brings this guy into here, and that's a blitz. He's got... I don't think he's going to keep risking the dodges, personally. And that's a straightforward block, but that's a dangerous one without block, so that could turn on you.
Always upgrade.
Yeah,
the button size.
let's hope that I've done enough to jam him up here. I'm just not sure what else I'm doing right now. Okay, so he's freeing up this other guard piece. But that keeps him there, unless he tries the break tackle here. Actually, I don't know why he didn't follow up. He probably just wants to continue doing blocks.
Can't argue
Here he
with that,
does.
Bob,
Oh,
can
it's a
you?
knockdown too. That's disappointing. He needed a 6 there. And bye-bye Ghoul. Shit, he survives. Alright, that's amazing. Unless he's just looking to make a break for it now, which he could easily do. I'm on the wrong side of things. He could put some pursuits in. Where's the other white? Up here.
Never went onto the field without a pair of orchidas on my feet. They're the only ones who
What am I missing here? 4, 5. Okay, that's got guard, so he's going to hit the mummy. Hopefully stand firm pays dividends here. He doesn't have block either, so it's a re-roll block if it goes horrible. But he's got a chance to hit the mummy. Honestly didn't see that. Yeah, right. So where's Blitz?
At massive Bifford fan on Twitter. Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch.
Got the mummy.
If the player gets
Bum.
pushed into the crowd.
Damn.
Well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the
Really
puzzle
needed
together.
him to hold firm there.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Damn it.
Interesting.
Come on.
I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well.
Neat. No. Fucked. We're fucked here. We got this one free. And there goes the opportunities that we needed. Well, that was extremely well played then. I'll definitely say that I
How are they going to catch or run with a ball?
didn't
They're
see that many
constantly
blocks
writhing
against me.
around on the ground.
So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a double rush. So we can at least go put some dice on the ball at the very, very least. Some players on the ball, sorry, no dice, but players. How about a removal? That'd be nice. Don't be so silly.
This team must like
Don't be so silly. We'll have to rush to do that. Need to get you into a better position somewhere. Get you down to there, I think. I kind of want to see what's going to happen with this first. Let's do it.
That's a good choice for this.
I'm going to re-roll this one. Yes. Come on.
This player
We needed that.
smells
We needed that. Apothecaried? Apothecaried. Should back on the bench. So one die. Strength. Let's do it. Let's get you into that position. And let's hope to buggery this guy survives his dodge. He does. Okay. Slightly better scenario. Slightly. This guy can come up and free. So is it worth the dodge here? I think it is. We'll just cop it.
Oh dear! Is there a
That happens.
bad dodge? And they start the turn in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple of rushes. So it's not the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's enough for now. Now break tackle's a problem. Is he really going to try and find the extra? Maybe he is. No, that doesn't work either. Alright, cool.
Did you know
manual?
No. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Guessing this is a blitz, potentially. Unless he's found a... like he's going to try the one-die blitz. I don't know. I mean, he could just blitz here, bring it up, do a 2 dice, then he's got a pathway home, but he can't get him in the score.
Too easy.
Here comes an injury. Ooh, didn't. I'm surprised. There's a reroll.
At least the
Okay,
team
we're on.
is around.
We are on! Now the question is what and how. Okay. 2 dice block frees you up. 3, 4, 5. We've got a 2 dice block here, comfortably. 3, 4, 5, rush, rush. 2 dice, dodge in. Or you, 1, 2, 3, 4. And to there. If I blitz this one with you, 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be a knockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double rush, blitz, hit. You go to that position, and I can easily then surf the ball carrier. So, emails will stand up and go to there. This needs to be a knockdown. Ooh. Double rushes. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Let's do it. No, don't double one me. Oh. That was a nervous moment.
Now it's mighty control freely.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career,
Bye bye, ball carrier.
my own team, you only need 1 million gold, right?
Alright. Ball goes in a fucking horrible spot. Huh. Right. Fine. See if I care. Big Mummy goes, eat you for breakfast. I've kind of got to use the sure hands here, don't I?
Lone player is a dead player.
So I could do this. Or do I just go on the ball? No, I could probably do this. We'll still do this. Gee, there's a lag going on and it's going to kill my game.
Something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
I kind of got to follow this as well. Come on! Oh, it's going to kill my game. It's just chewing time. This is terrible. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Okay, that sucks. Come on, game. Fuck off. I don't have time to waste. Looks like it's hurting my opponent as well right now. Last thing we want right now is a game to crash, hey? Fuck. Yeah, looks like it's a crash. Cyanide at its best. Yeah, the times are completely stopped for both of us. Well, for him. Rightio, what do we do? My opponent's messaged me, I think. That's Vault Games. Someone's messaged me in Vault Games.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft-times a penalty.
Oh, come on! He got it!
The team had possession.
Come on. And if I go there... Oh, it's not great. You can still come and get me. I think we'll just leave it there for now. If I can get this knockdown...
A good coach
Oh,
always uses
yeah.
the right player for the
That
right job.
is sensational.
With fists swinging, he's following up.
That did it.
To get on ball count next time.
Oh, he can get a 1 die on me. So I probably should have taken the rush. And he's still got break tackle. Yeah, should have taken the rush. But he has to get a POW. Although wrestle still works. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The
1,
man
2,
cut out
3,
door.
4, 5.
It's said
And a knockdown takes off 3, so yeah, I should have rushed. But I just don't have time to think. I'm wasting too much time as it is.
Nobody's gonna steal from that.
It's a push only, no re-rolls.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And the mummies can just clear that bloke away. Alright. Not too bad.
that player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Oh, he fouled a rush.
Pressure's on, Jim.
Where's the blitz, boys and girls? Where's the blitz? Where's the blitz? Let's see what this is first.
They've got the advantage.
The knockdown.
But there is no sure thing in luck.
Well done. Help the ball carrier.
That is the blitz.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Rightio.
Leave them alone anytime.
That will be enough. I should have probably thought about the sneaky get dirty player there. Powie. I think we'll do that. You might as well stand up. You're going to get hit, but you might as well have a stand.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Alright. Whoops. Screen's gone dicky. Alright. Break tackle, can't hit me. Oh, you can find the 2 dice.
Did you know?
Look, it's enough.
Room facilities have only been built in modern stadiums
We'll take
since
it.
the last decade. Before that, the waste was, well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Sorry, a bit quiet, but yeah. Okay. Where's his blitz? Hitting a ghoul, no doubt. Looks like he's just going to try and jam me up still. Which is completely understandable. It's only a push, so
I've got my
that's that.
and my XXXL size cheese shake.
So we could have maybe re-rolled that dodge earlier with the zombie that I did and ah about ever so slightly. He may consider some dodges here. Gee, we're going to have a tight second half. We're both out of time.
Then push them back.
Is he going to try and rush him up? No, he can't.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
All I can think of is splat.
That's a good choice for a display.
So we're definitely going to have to blitz that break tackler. I think it's just like a no-brainer right now.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
That'll help a player move without risk.
We really need that guy to die. We will not be fouling.
That'll help a player move.
Ooh, the armor break happened. KO, he might be missing second half. You going down would be
Didn't
nice.
see the opponents around him, did he?
No rerolls. Oh, is that an orc? I wanted to hit that one. We can't. Okay. We'll hit the we'll hit the black orc.
Oh dear.
I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. And you should know.
Not happening. So despite some good play from Zach, I thought, to get out of a couple of jams and find some really good blocks, he didn't get armor breaks. Neither did I, but I'm against orcs. Probably the clutch play was surfing the player, the ball carrier, because he was getting away. Like, he's a dangerous player. We need to foul him if we can. And yeah, the short hands came in clutch to re-roll the pickup, and then we got away and scored with that. So obviously some other key moments, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Now we're going to have to watch that break tackle piece. He came back from the KO bin, so that's disappointing. We're just going to have to play a solid, like a cage against orcs is still not ideal. So I still feel like I need to run him around a little bit, try and break up the orcs a bit. I think in a straight up toe-to-toe brawl, we're going to lose it. Unless we can get some removals and we can get some actual Kazas, find some injuries, I don't like my chances. But we're in it, so let's just focus on what we can do here. So he's got Biggins for targets. I think we could still comfortably use you for a blitz. Which means we can get these guys to hit off the line. You can stay in the middle. You guys can be a little bit of support. In fact, we'll play you back there. You there. Come there. Got some speed to burn here, so I don't hate it. Don't like. I think we might actually switch. No. We're going to do that after all. Alright, let's run with that. Even the blitz should be okay there. It's not very conventional. Oh, it's out of bounds.
Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Here comes the ball, Jim.
Was that aimed at a player ball?
Probably, Jim. Although they'd be trying to kill the target with the ball as a missile, rather than handing them an advantage.
Good job the crowd are useless in throwing then.
That's why they're in
Let's
the
stay.
stands, not on the field.
Come on, boys.
Can't argue with that call,
Oh,
can
really?
you?
No. I think this player would rather be alone.
So unfortunately, it's a horrible start.
Too easy.
If I had a golden crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Our undeads just don't punch hard, like almost
They
ever.
could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
Almost ever. Put him there. Don't even have a good foul option right now, so. Could do that. That just, well, no, that's fine. Do that. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's see what he does. Now we can easily shift here, which is we can go left. If he gives us space, we can push early, go at 2-0 up, which would be fine.
As that has certain tax exemption implications.
Looks like he's going to go for a mummy, which is not surprising. He's looking for maximum basing here as well, so he wants to try and return punches on the next turn as much as possible, which might leave me a bit skinny on the round the ball carrier. Now that does not faze me. These skellies can just line up on Black Orcs all day long. That does not faze me at all. It's only a case of whether or not they last. Skellies aren't the most durable pieces in the game.
Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that
I
the
guess he's
company
looking to
that
put
a great
tackle
deal of bad
on me,
gambling
but
leads to?
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous endorsement.
he's gonna... Okay. Look, that's a fine option. I mean, there's obviously the gap there that he's taken advantage of, and he can definitely put a lot of pieces in the way here, but... He really needs some stand firm for something like that. Anyway. Yeah, okay, that proves to be a slightly bigger problem, unfortunately.
When are they going to replace him?
I don't know, Rob, and I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to...
Buzzkill.
Yeah, interesting moves.
Get bored. You know I have to attention.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, he's burning rerolls like they're out of fashion.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Okay, Fender's slightly fucked my plans up. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Which means I'm a little bit skinny to do what I want to do. He's got tackle. Doesn't have tackle on me, so might be just a... Oh, come, Zach, I'm sorry that the game's doing this to you. If you catch this later. kind of like the idea of just dodging out. And even just blitzing here. Oh, I could do that actually.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
That's helpful. Actually, that's not as helpful as I would have liked. This is gonna fuck me up. Oh. He's got sure feet, doesn't he? That's what I thought. Okay, so what are we doing with you? Really? That's fine. Yeah, we'll follow. You know what? Just gonna have to call it.
This reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
Tense game, this one. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. This could be a wrestle.
Also on tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead to talk about
Just trying to free up some play so he can actually start to re-maneuver a little bit himself. Which is completely understandable. And if we actually had some block on that Skelly, we had a small chance now. This is a frenzy. Oh, you're still going for it here. Just full on, eh? Gets it. So this will probably kill this guy. Removed him.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we'll see him on the pitch later. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck, though.
Now we're just going to really struggle here, aren't we?
They're going to spend time on the bench.
Regen works, which is nice. Oh, he's got the speed. Oh, just dodge out the way. That's fine. So, can I redirect? I think we're just got to go and towel up a bit here. But if I do that, I can't get out of that situation, can I? Okay, no I can't. 1, 2, 3. Let's use the mummy to blitz. And we can stand behind the mummies.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints. That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Call me crazy.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Don't push them out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
Right, that'll do. So I lost 2 players, bang bang. I'm under massive pressure.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit 'em!
And unless I get some removals myself, which I really need to think about my dirty play, well, my sneaky getting in the action here. We can at least maybe put this guy into the crowd. He's going to try and maybe hit a mummy down here. I think this would probably be the blitz to try and get some position going, but yeah, I'm just not sure. Just not sure.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You've caught me.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
Oh, dodging with the brake tackler. You're not going to re-roll that, surely.
A timidity really worst reward.
That is worth the re-roll every day of the week. And that might be all she wrote.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Get up or get off the field.
Don't fail. Don't fail. Don't fail. I should have moved the ball carrier, actually.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splendid.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there!
That last burst of speed, always risky.
one of the quickest among his race.
That'll do.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade secret, Jim. That's a good choice for this play.
And another one bites the dust. I've still got to get out of this shit, admittedly. The brake tackle is coming. So that's a simple knockdown. He can dodge through here, get to that position, and then find the blitz.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Trades.
So it's definitely on here with the reroll.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner
No,
speech
he's not
at
doing
last
it.
year's GBAT Awards.
Oh,
The following was really quite wonderful.
oh wow.
That player is as slippery as a eel, but not quite as
We'll take the 2-0, I think.
One more step in.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
And that will be all she wrote.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little... I mean, the
Let's surf this guy before anything else.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
not a word.
We might even hit the frenzy piece.
Crunch. Now it's playing really good. Defense is weak. Go on, boy.
Okay, that's disappointing.
That guy will never fall.
And we can't do anything else. Run it into the corner, my friend. We're not fucking around.
What a great play! Touchdown! So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a...
Right, we'll do a chevron for this one. Yeah, game's almost over, Kidron. I'm 2-0 up. 4 turns to go. Well, I'm turn 14. So, yeah, in the bag. Like, it could be a draw still, don't get me wrong. Could be a draw. So, have a zombie. Have some garbage. Let's get you on the wide. Or do I need to do that? Maybe I don't. Maybe we'll just keep it like that. Yeah, I don't hate that. Actually, I will. I'll get you on the wide. No, that's a dumb idea. We'll just do that. We'll just play like that. That's fine. I might put you out, though. Instead of... Well, instead of who? Instead of you? No. Yeah, actually we will. We'll swap those two. And we'll put a pissy white with some block in the line. And we'll go with that. So it would have been interesting if we did actually have a chance to play Noctifer last week. It would have been an interesting game. Look, Noctifer's on top of the table. He obviously got the concede win, which put him to the top of the ladder. But if I had won that game or even pushed a draw, I might have then had a chance to make top 5. But if I did win last week and obviously needed to win this week, I'd be in finals. So, yeah. The Undeads came good towards the end, despite their absolutely garbage first couple of games. We've had a fairly good run this second half of the season, so yeah, had our chances. A couple of close calls, which we got wins for, and a couple of unlucky losses, which I think there was one that was close and I lost in the dying. It should have been a draw and I lost, but other than that, it's been a pretty good season. But then again, as Blood Bowl, it goes up and down sometimes like that, doesn't it? Yeah, very close season, hey? Yeah, right. All on 6 wins. Yeah, we just needed to probably convert a couple of those losses into draws, which was an opportunity, I think, in a couple of games. I think it was against Korn for one of them. I got dudded in the last turn. That's about the only one that comes to mind, but because it was a ridiculous pick up in tackle zones, dodge through tackle zones, and he ran in to score. I think that was the first game as well, or the second game. So we'll kick it to the open space. We'll do it an extra safe one.
Here's the touchdown. Could protect them from a comeback. This might be it.
Quick snap. That'll help with the drive. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So, no doubt Dak has to go for a win here. So he'll have to push for a quick TD. He's got a reroll left, so you can't... why did you reroll that?
That's an invasion of
Why did you reroll
space.
that?
They should contact his HR
Oh, one turn.
immediately.
We're going for a... break tackle one turn. So this is a chance for him to still win the game, which is what he's trying to achieve. So block here, gets this one up one more spot
Quality is strength.
to push, so that's still what he needs. Or not. I thought you wanted to do one more push.
Another player on the ground. The coach
No.
will be spitting teeth.
That you needed it? Yeah, okay. Oh, you could have come there, you could have come there, and you could have got one more movement. But he can obviously reach now because he's got sprint, so... yeah, happy days. So he might score this, after all.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground.
That gets the open player. So this is a very talented move, this one.
Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Mr. Agility has passing of 4. So it's a handoff. Doesn't pick it up though.
Now they must grab it.
No re-rolls. And we're going to 3 dice that thing if we can. Yeah. So I could do that. I don't like that either. We'll just do this, I think. No, that's not cricket.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
We'll do that. And we'll just stand these clowns up, I think. Alright. See what he does. So even if this guy did pick it up, it still rolled a 1 before as well, just on the pickup before, so it was always failing. Because what's the argument there? It's a 3+, but that's a 1+. He still passes on a 4+. So picking it up with him and getting him to throw it was the better option. So he was a little bit closer to the throw, where he required rushes. So I kind of get that as well, why you did that way.
I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well.
Because what he was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 4+ pass. So yeah, I get that reason, absolutely. You know, it's a 3+ versus a 2+, so yeah. And he's just still trying to get that bloke a bit closer. He can't get to the end zone. Picks it up. Does the handoff. He's got the ball with the 2+. Oh, yes, he still had the handoffs to contest with as well. So we now just... we can blitz you down 2 dice, freeing up players that way. We can wrestle him to the ground, which I think's slightly better, but geez, I want a mighty blow him. I want a mighty blow him. Let's use the mighty blow. This will be a reroll. So we might even dirty play a sneaky kid him too. Yeah, we'll do that as well.
Get up! Get off the field!
Hit there. Will it matter? Will it matter who I hit? Not really. That's fine. Back to there. Stay.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Oh, it's only a 2 die. Oh, we'll take that.
That player went down like a sack of...
So I'm going to put this guy here. I'm going to put you with a rush to there. You to a rush to there.
Should they be stomping on the players'
Might as well
necks
stand
with
this guy up.
boots that hard?
No, that's not cricket. And we are going to boot this guy. So the only thing now I fear is losing a mummy.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Ah, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Here comes the frenzy!
Come on, guys.
Oh, I thought that was a double skull then for a second. That would have just been an insult. You can get 2 dice here. No, we can't. That's adventurous.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. Push back, but not over.
Well, that's it. Gonna still set up for a score, potentially.
Not bad.
Trying to have more scoring things. So look, it's pretty good either way here, isn't it? So you can go to there. Oops. You can go to there. And you can go to there. You'll blitz, so can't do much more. Go that. Got a reroll.
Count those teeth.
Won't need it.
I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground a few seconds time.
Who wants to die? Ooh, frenzy. We might get to you in a sec, I think.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
What's the plan here? That's uphill, but 2 assists does it. Oh, it's rushes regardless. I'll do this then.
Oh dear. I hope that player has a bit in the will.
Grit? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Should be a 1. 2. We'll re-roll this hit. Need. And let's foul that fucker.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Oh, I missed out on the foul! Boo-hoo. That's disappointing. I clicked it. Saved. I bet you that was a death too, because it's the last turn foul, which probably kills it. But it's end of season anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright. Vatzel she wrote. Looking for an opportunity here. So this guy can score. We've got this guy and this guy that can offer some assistance.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. The one tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other is for simpletons.
I mean, you could blitz out. No, we're going to hit the stand firm. And it's a skull.
Did the attacking player just slip over? They were exterminated.
Well, the Undeads finished the season with a win on the board. And that's that. So let's go check out some stats, the all-important stuff, the stuff that we play Blood Bowl for. So the block actions. GG2. We were soft as fuck on each other. Fuck all armor breaks. Probably the clutch play for me was surfing that ball carrier in the first half. And then under the pump for most of the game in that when I received, so extremely tough to find ways out. And yeah, had to score just to put it 2-0 up, so yeah, I don't know what to say about that game. It was a very tough game, and we both were out of time too, which was interesting as well, so a bit of lag going on for us, being that it's our dodgy servers. Anyway, checking out the stats. So block actions, we lost the blocks in the end. Okay, interesting. Casualties, so there was only the one casualty for the whole game. Like I said, it was soft as. Even the ghouls were surviving, so that's a first. Injuries inflicted, 5 each. But the one Kaz, so... blitz actions, so there was one turn, there was no blitz as well. Let's get to the dodges. They were pretty amazing. Holy moly. So, only 2 failed dodges. I don't think one was critical. And I failed one as well, but re-rolled it. Oh no, that was a fail. That was the zombie that failed, sorry. But my ghouls succeeded there. Rush attempts, we were 19 for 19. The star player points, fuck all for either team. Double Kaz there. Was there? No, that was a... No, it must have been a double Kaz somewhere. Oh, one regened, that's right. So it was 2 casualties, but one of them regened. And the MVP, we got the 2 touchdowns, and we got a Kaz as well. So, yeah. Righto, the and that Kaz was apothecaried, which is why it didn't show up in the stats either. So. The animosity was good. So the armor, like, how fuck all is that? Like, seriously. That's pretty horrible. what else is important here? Nothing else really. That's pretty understandable. KO rolls, well, that's spot on. We failed, you succeeded. Pickups, yeah, okay. That was sure hands that kicked in. Regeneration, well, 50-50. So as far as dice and stats, as consistent as you could possibly get, other than the armor breaks. And 24 skulls, 23 skulls, they're up there. Like, big numbers on the skulls there. But no double skulls. Oh no, I rolled a double skull. I don't think Zach did a double skull. They weren't too important because every time they came up it was either on tackle anyway, so that was completely turned into pals, I think 100% of the time. So we're looking at 34 to 32 in those respects. These came in clutch more for the orcs. I think I got 1 or 2. You did roll a double skull? Okay, cool. So we had 1 each. Oh yeah, yours was like early, like turn 1 or something like that from memory. No, it was about turn 4. Yeah, so that came in quite a few times, about probably 4 or 5 times for the orcs. I think once for a mummy in that situation. We used wrestle a few times, but obviously you don't count that. And yeah, same amount. So look at that. Even Stevens, except for maybe the stumbles. A few more powers, but a few more stumbles for me. Pretty much the same amount of block dice as well. What is that? That's 59, 73, 87. So that's 110 and 51, 79, 99. Oh, so more block dice for 123 versus 100 and, what did I say, 10. So 13 more block dice for the opponents there. Alright, and they were just quick numbers. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know. Let's go check out the team. That wraps the team up, so you still don't level up. You need 14, 16, sorry. Not much else going on. You don't even get anything. So, yeah. We probably hit the expensive mistakes and just see what we get next game, if we get another game. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you to all the Rebel opponents for the season. Unfortunately, Zach, Communerations not making the playoffs. Of course, we end up just being on the outskirts of that, unfortunately. So we can't cry over that. Watch out for Bonza. And actually, Bonza's over soon, so we might be doing some Nonna games. We might just have a bit of hiatus. We haven't done a single official ladder or arena game for almost now 2 seasons. So, and what's left in Blood Bowl at the moment for the season. So, Bonza will open soon. Yeah, nice. Because we're going to get a bit of games in before things happen, which happen in 20 days. Bum. So I'm going to have to spend some warpstone to get the Chaos Lords, because I don't think I'm going to make it. Nope. Not going to make it. Unless I grind. Because what, I'm 10 away. No, I'm not. I'm more than 10 away. Oh no, I'm not. I'm 10 away. Oh. So I roll some ladder now. Get some games in. Get some experience. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. Really should be heading to bed in about an hour. Bum. I don't know what to do now. I'm eating an ice cream. Please forgive me. I thought you could buy the team. I gotta buy the pass to get it. Right. Okay, ice cream's done. Cornetto as well. How good's that? My wife just comes in with a cornetto. What is fuck yes. Alright. I'm not going to spin a game now. I just can't. I just can't do any Blood Bowl right now. I'm just... don't have the time. By the time I get a game up, play it, it'll be probably fucking almost 11 o'clock. But at least after 10, which I don't want to do. So that's that. We're going to call it. We'll have to think about whether or not we push for... I mean, what? Oh, 10 of those is 1,500, so I'm not doing that. I might just have to... Yeah, see? Why do that when it's only 1,000 to get? So it's going to depend on whether or not I get close to the end. So I'm going to have to do a bit of pushing, I think. Maybe some ladder, maybe play a few friendlies. Get some games in. Maybe load up some woodies again. See, I'm going to do them on tabletop. And just get some repetitions in. Maybe play around with some builds. Thinking about doing a double war dancer start. Single reroll, double war dancer, double catcher. No tree. And run with that. 11-man roster. 995. 1 thrower, 2 catchers, 2 war dancers. 6 linos. And 1 reroll. The 1 reroll. Hey! Not what you want. But I've done high elves with no rerolls for fun, so... no, I did 1 reroll with them too, I'm pretty sure. But nothing built in. Obviously the dodge is built in, so to the catchers and the war dancers, so not horrible. It's just going to be no rushes and no rerolls on failed dodges for linos. Easier said than done, because there'll be an opportunity where I'll go, oh, it's dice on the ball, I've got to reroll this, and it'll cost me later. No, it'll only be probably blocks on the ball if it's good recovery, or trying to score. Like rushing to score. Anyway. Thank you, we'll call it. Catch us all later. Good luck to everyone who makes the finals. Is anyone playing? That's a good idea. Let's at least do that. I thought I'd recognise someone then. Community, Rebel, Live. Oh yeah, no problems. No one's there. Anyone in Bonza? Oh yeah, we've got a Bonza game. Cam and Maron. Let's go check that out. I didn't look. This is... I didn't look at what league this would be. Anyone feel free to jump in on what the league is. Oh, I didn't cut in my... oh, what's going on there? Oh, I didn't either. Did I have that cut in? Okay, let's turn that off. Now, let's talk. So, we've got Vamps versus Amazon.
Anybody got me playing cards?
Nil all. We're at the second,
Hey,
first
who knows
half
the
still.
rules for nerdlings in the closet?
Dodge away. Not quite safe enough. I'd be thinking about one more rush. Oh, that was a double rush. Huh. So quite a bit missing. Not a lot of vampires left on the field. Strong looking team here. Drib and Drab. Drell's gone. Dribble becomes then a slightly better loner when he's missing. Zug's out there. There's plenty of missing players. Strong teams though. Strength up. Great warrior blitzes here. Yeah, this will be an interesting game. So, Zug could do a 50-50 here, but I don't think that's the case. You've got strength here. It's whether or not you can find an assist on the strength, which I don't think you can. So it might just be a one die. There's no tackle there. Oh, this one's got the strength up tackle. Oh, you don't need tackle. Doesn't have dodge. So, could we have found an assist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Rush. If you wanted to throw dice at that, and you've got 4 rerolls, required a corner cut. So, a lot of shit uphill. But you don't have recovery either, which is about the only downside right now. So it could be a case of just putting multiple on the ball. You could have a... he doesn't have the stab. He's the dirty player, sneaky git. I was going to say, you could have a stab crack. But that's not happening. Well, it's definitely not then hit on the ball. Looks like we're just going to hit a vampire to slow things down. And it's probably the right choice to re-roll that. Because it gets the knockdown.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Oh, I'm held. Beats Mighty Blow, that machine. So if you had used the Mighty Blow piece, though, you wouldn't have got the knockdown because you needed the tackle. Oh well. One or the other, hey. This Vargeist. You kind of got to tag it, unfortunately. That's a jump up hit. You could have a crack. No. So, solid D here. Got some good lines. Not a lot of vampires to be able to find Hypnogate options. Let's spin it around, have a little look. So, Vampire could blitz its way out. The hypno gaze was successful. I would have probably hypno gazed that. You could have scored. No, you can't score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. So you're not doing that. So it looks like it's Zug's the target.
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in Hellfire's?
No rerolls for the
Cigarette, the Tsar Nagrund.
for the vamps.
Slaves died to create it. But then it was the lowest
Bloodluck succeeds. This must be just a blitz out to get out of trouble here. No, it's not. It was a dodge. That was a huge dodge. Gets the Zugmaster. Gonna follow up here.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes
Probably an
from
understandable
sitting in
risk
time in this game.
to get a bit of space now. Oh, cuts a corner as well. Just living dangerously. There was no advantage in cutting that corner. That was a strange one, I must say. Ah, that was a 3+. That's a blitzer. That's a failed bloodlust. Might have been worth doing that dodge first. Gotta have a crack on
Have you looked at Facetone recently, Bob?
that one,
Did you know you
which
have a
makes
fan?
sense. Oh, badly hurt it.
Jim.
Oh, and failed the dodge to come and support. Vampires are going to get eaten up here. Amazon can score. There's a scoring threat. So move the scoring threat first. Get them into position. Is there anyone else worth... Oh, maybe the pro. Oh, you can't re-roll the catch on a pro because it's not your activation. But do you need need rushes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush, so the pro might be handy. Got rerolls to burn, so you probably don't do the rush now, but you can at least get them into a scoring position as well. I would be doing that. Zugmaster for the extra assist. Nope, we're going to come up,
The attacker has an assist.
push.
I've seen some pratfalls in my
Not sure I know what the purpose of that was.
This play.
Follow.
Attacker. Smell.
Zug has to stand. It's about whether or not you're going to get another assist anywhere here.
Oh, too easy.
Doesn't get the knockdown. It's not going well. 3, 4, and a rush. So Zug can't do much on the ground. You almost needed to... String 4. You needed to dodge Droll out first. Get the tag on. And then you could have pushed this guy to here. And then they could have blitzed. So it was probably worth doing the dodge with Droll. Because now this is a horrible dodge and it's still a rush, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't get it. Got to re-roll it. Doesn't re-roll it. The strip ball. Okay. No need to re-roll it. My mistake. My mistake. So that's a thrower. Zug should have stood up ages ago. Okay, you can't re-roll that. He's got loner.
Forget the ball. Just like this out of wax.
Did this have short hands? No, leader, safe pass, leader, and it's his extra skill, just leader. Yeah, okay. I get why you do that. Because if you get it, you hand off, you're on. So that made sense. I get that. I do. I thought Drull on a lone... I thought if he loses his mate... What's the players then when they lose their mate? Their loner improves. I could have sworn that was Dribble and Drull. Or is that Crack and Grambleberry, where if you lose your mate, the loner drops from a 4+ to a 2+? Or is it just for 2 for 1 skill? Oh, guess the POW. This could be a TD. Just like that, the vampires find a way. That's just vampires doing vampires thing. It's bloody disgusting. That's the Swift twins. Yeah, I thought it was other players. I thought it was other players that had the 2 for 1 skill. Goes in, picks it up, runs it down, and scores. Bloody vampires. So what was looking like going to be an Amazon touchdown, they score. The vampires do it. But I'm not going to bother looking up that rule. I trust you there that it's definitely just the Swift twins. It probably is, so don't mind me. There's a 1-turn opportunity here with the hit and run if you find a way. Is your hit and run movement up? If it's double movement up, it's a natural 1-turner. Because you can hit and run and then move twice and then score with sprint as well, of course. But there's no chain pushing required. But you need sprint and double movement for the hit and run. Little trick there for any gutter runners. Now that you can take hit and run as a skill, you can turn a gutter runner into 1-turner now. In the new rule set. Did you know that? So I was looking for the hit and run. Where are you? So no movements up, 6s and 7s. You could use Drull with the sidestep here to find the pushes. We got Frenzy? No Frenzy, but you could most certainly find the 3 pushes you need to find the 1-turner with Dribble here. So the 1-turner's on. Not using Dribble. Not that I can see. Oh yeah, we are using Dribble. So just blitz in down here. Got the assist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a rush. Bring this one over here. I know movement 7, so it doesn't matter. But do you need to go elsewhere afterwards? No, you want to do it from there because you'll stay put. Sidestep to here. That's also a block afterwards. Yeah, cool. So sidestep, bang, hit to here. to here. Yeah, happy days. So, provided that the throw and catch is on. We've got a one-turner coming here. Oh, that's a great kick. The use of on the ball will be helpful. Why did... Oh, you should have pushed the on the ball just slightly closer here. But it goes straight to drill. Because this one was going to pick up a handoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush to make it a decent pass. So that one-turner needed to come up here. And that needed to be the pick-up handoff.
Squash him next time.
Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I would have just done it from there, but this makes perfect sense as well. It's the same result. Because this just is blocks. Yeah, that's... Oh, because it's a three-man one here. Yeah, cool. Alright, so you need to go there. Reroll. Huh? Huh? Am I missing something? You needed one more.
The domino effect.
Ooh, it's a serious injury though. You'll take that.
I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots.
You needed one more. Oh, you come to there. Yeah, I'm not following. You needed to re-roll that. I am not following. Where do you get your other push from now? He stuffed it. Cam has stuffed it up. Has he found a way?
Come on, guys, together.
Nope. And now you re-roll it. Oh, that's a wrestle. That's done it anyway. I don't know where the other hit was coming from. I really don't know where the other hit was coming from.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to
Whoopsie! Vampires is still in with it. This might be a finals game as well, just quietly.
all right, Bob.
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
No, I couldn't see a way you was fixing that either. You had to re-roll that first one. You had the re-rolls to burn too. You'd be kicking yourself. It was a touchback. It was for the pickings. And it's also like dodge through tackle zones with 3+ with a re-roll. So other than the short, the what's the name is the rushes, but you could have pushed Drell 2 more times. You could have pushed him at least 2 more times, maybe 3. With the big pushes, chain pushing, which was really good. I didn't see that you can get multiple pushes that way by doing that line that way. So by hitting that one first, you just had chain push here to here to there, but you would have had to have brought potentially another one of these players around the back. But as each one of, like, this player hits next, this player hits next, that was 2 more blocks. So it reduced your rush down to at least 1. And you might have been able to find that third one with this one. I'd have to have a look at it again, which meant no rushing. Which meant it was all 3 ups with reroll to score. Oops. I hate it when it does that. Doesn't stay in place. So the Amazons need to get on the board. They need to really do some damage to these vampires, particularly probably the thralls. Going after them early will probably be key. Getting rid of thralls is probably the only thing that's going to slow the vampires down. Under the ball, doesn't catch it.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Can't argue with that call.
Oh, to push-a-thon.
No.
Mighty Zug does nothing. Should have set it up for 3 dice. Shoulda, coulda. Now there's no 2 dice here unless we're looking for a blitz. Could. No. No. I mean, you can bring this up and find an extra, but if it's not a blitz, then if it's not a knockdown, then you've got to find a blitz off to stop the dice from happening. So it's probably the wrong order. You needed to do this hit next. Oh, picking it up early. This could be just what the vampires need. It wasn't re-rolled either. Let's check out. It's a deep enough kick, so I understand not re-rolling that. There's a lot of real estate that the vampires can go occupy if they want. They can just come through here, stand here, be really annoying and force the Zons to go either this way or this way. Because what, 6 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can stand up here. So it's really just probably this real estate here you're taking. Which probably doesn't push enough forward, but it really, again, it forces the Zons to go this way or this way. So Zug's been gazed. Is he going after Zug here? Potentially. There's a bloodlust on the Vargeist. So the Vargeist was going to claw his way through the Zugmaster. Get the Zugmaster.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored.
Puts him down.
Excuse my bad mouth.
Ooh. Breaks the armor but doesn't get the injury. Could still be a foul coming. We can at least get this knocked down. You've got to have a bite. Going to bite the kicker. No. Oh yeah, you could bite that one, not the kicker. Because you've still got assists. Righto. So, didn't get the real estate they needed. Looks like we're just going to put a bit of gazing on. Gaze fails. Use the pro. Didn't use the pro. I used the pro and succeeded in the gaze.
This is going to be decisive.
Gets the knockdown. No dodge for you, young girl. Doesn't follow. So can't get through, but doesn't activate any more vampires, which is fair enough as well. Just going to leave the Zons to come and do it. And I agree with that 100%. I think that vampire coaches just need to calm their heels when it comes to activating vamps. You know, it's what undoes vampire teams is just constantly rolling for activations. I haven't done the new vamps. I've done Animal Savagery and I've done old Bloodlust, but I've not done the new roster. I will, don't worry. Vampires are one of my favourite teams all time. But yeah, you've got to really know when to go after a opposition team and when not to. So I completely agree with going after Zug. If you can remove that, that goes a long way. You might even set up for a foul soon.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
Yeah. So, if the Zons get close enough, the vampires will just throw everything in one turn. It really looks at how much dice you want to roll. If there's an early turnover or an early failure, then you probably just pull stumps down and go, well, we'll just wait next turn. There's nowhere safe to run against vampires. Like, there is nowhere to go. You almost need to play a shootout. Touchdown for touchdown. I know when I play Vamps, I don't hold on to the ball either. I go for a quick touchdown, put it in my opponent, back to my opponent, and then say, right, you come to me. And then wait for the turn to go all in, turn them over, or just stop them from scoring in general. So, I really think the Vampire player is doing a really good job here.
Almost competent.
So you're not going to go after it now. You're just going to send the Vargeist. Can the Vargeist reach the No, you're probably just going to Hypno it. Leave the Vargeist on Zug. Maybe. Hypno. Yep, we're going to turn her off. And she is the blitz target. Nonna says, you go down. Can the Vargeist do it? 1, 2, no. We're going to use this guy with Mighty Blow. Ah, oh, doesn't get it. Is there pro on this guy? No pro on this one. Re-rolls it. Gets the knockdown. The armor says... doesn't succeed. It's only a 4. Like, yeah, okay, reroll. Understand why, but it just didn't pay off, unfortunately. Now, is there a foul coming on this? We don't have a dirty player sneaky getter, do we? No, we're fouling. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. And dirty player would have been your off to KO bin. So, again, like, vampires on the left, vampires on the right. Like, there's nowhere to go. There is no safe spot for the Amazon team right now. Like, I don't know what you do here. Screen's not staying still again.
That's a good choice for this.
Oh, 1 die power if you don't mind. Zugmaster goes to work. Vargeist is toast. This is the one you do it. This is the one. You got to do it now. Pull it. Pull the trigger. Break its armor. And it's gone.
That's why I
Got it. And didn't regen. Massive play there from Mighty Zug. Uses the crushing blow to get the result. And that gives the Amazons a slither of hope. Tag him up. Get Zug in there. Come on. Push him one more square. Oh, maybe not, because you then risk losing him. But then again, he's based on something too, which is not a bad thing. No, you're probably just leaving him there. Ooh. The ball moves up. Vampires will probably think now's probably a pretty good time. Because the trick here is... And leave it like that. Dodge her out up the top right. So... Oh yeah, that... Well, I get that. You can come and bring over... Cover that spot here. You don't even need to do that. That was unnecessary, that spot. So you just... Where that is fine. So... You could come through here, but there's not a lot of options. I think the Vamps are just going to try and screen it up. Maybe hit the Zugmaster, and yeah, it looks like column D. Probably this guy over to here. Maybe.
The thing about Blood Bowl
Got a blitz, got a fouling target. So if we knock Mighty Zog down to here, we've got a dirty player that can come in and make the hit. Oh, it's another unsuccessful hit. It's a reroll. It's a wasted reroll. And he'll just get pushed out the way. Zug is taking this game on single-handedly. But there's still nowhere to go for the Amazons. The question now will be, do you take this real estate here? Going down the sideline is never a good idea either. It's no frenzy for the Vamps, but... Yeah, just where do you go? So the Vamps are going to just stay very steady on this line here. And that's a lot of cover. It's going to be tough for the Amazons to find a way through. Very good play there from Vampires, just to wait and hold. Unsuccessful in getting Zug out of the game, but if the Amazons want to win this game, they need to move, and they need to move now. So you probably need a passing. So what's that? Kick? Because that's not catch. That's kick, isn't it? Is that kick or catch? Yeah, it's kick. So, yeah, catch is yellow. So don't mind me. I knew that. So yeah, you need scoring threats now. You need to take that real estate. You need to push as many players up to score, if not next turn, the turn after. You're not going to score next turn. You need to look at being scoring the turn after on turn 13. No, you need to be scoring on turn 14 to win this game. Anything less than that, and it's not going to be good enough. So I think you really needed to push another player up here to get in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush. Well, you've got rerolls for it, but you know, you've got to worry obviously about the Hypnogaze threat here. I get that. But if you're scoring on turn 15 now, you're not scoring on turn 13. You might score on turn 14. But I would have been trying to score... Well, okay, maybe turn 14's enough. Alright, don't listen to me. I'll tell you how not to play Blood Bowl.
You don't
So the Vamps just need to really make sure they
chained all
they
the
play
goblin
cover.
technicians together to
So
create
they're
a
just going to
living mess.
cut this way as
Oh,
much as
yeah.
possible.
Now that was a weapon of mass
Now they can easily
destruction.
blitz one, hypnogaze the other, or do you hypnogaze the first one, blitz the other? You probably blitz the first one, I reckon. But is this the turn you're throwing all the vampires at, or do you just maybe activate 1, 2, 3, 4? What have we got? Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vamps on the field. There's the first bloodlust. That one's got pro. Pro was successful and the bloodlust was good. Hypnogaze is good. Just.
You know I have the attention span of a constipated snotling. When are we gonna get to see a game?
I dare say sidestep will be... So that is the blitz target, as suspected. So this will be the blitz target. You can easily... Oh, it's 2 in a row for the bloodlust. This one's got pro as well. Pro successful. You've got to love pro. Oh no, we're going for the ball here. We're going for the ball. Here we go. He's found an opportunity. This is the one. This is the one the vampires are going for. Oh, it's another one. This one's got pro as well. Holy moly. That pro succeeds, but the bloodlust fails. But that's okay, because you're going to hypno this one, aren't you? No.
Never went onto the field without a pair of orchidas on my feet. They're the only ones who did ogre sizes.
Oh, KO. And it looks like the on the chance to hit the ball carrier has gone begging. Wow, 4 for 4. All 4 vampires bloodlust. Pro was the only thing that stopped that from happening, but that's a bloodlust there. That's probably not even going to be a bite. Oh, it's a rush as well, this. So we're still... I probably would have just called that turn.
How do I look at
Oh, it's badly hurt. The vamps are imploding. Push. And we've got dice on the ball now. But there'll be a dodge. Into the tackle zone. Gets it. And that's all she wrote. Gee, that vampire needs strip ball, doesn't he, with the juggernaut? That's a good tawny build, putting strip ball on your vampire blitzers. One that I highly approve of. But like I said, I haven't done new vampires, so I need to play around with that. So the Amazons should really, like, they're jammed up here, and the vampires have done a really good job of doing that. So the clock is ticking, of course. We've got to look at, I think, the sidestep's a problem, but you can still hit it with tackle. But the ball carrier's got tackle. Found a chain push here. Gets the knockdown on that. And there's still a chain. Was that a... No, that wrong person. I thought it was the one that was hypno-gauged Pyre that was doing it. Ooh, not a removal. That could have almost been very catastrophic there for the Vamps. Now that's the ball carrier doing that hit. This could be a surf. I mean, you can't follow this up.
And he's still standing.
Hit and run. Might push just one square in. Yep. Slightly safer there. Zugmaster gets his hit. Won't follow up. Not that you probably needed to. But Zug just does some more damage there. That's one less vampire. But there's just no advancement here. It's going to be a draw. Is this going to extra time? There could be an extra time in this one because it could be a finals game. So a draw is probably then on the cards right now. So it doesn't look like Cam's going to be going for the win just yet. It's going to go to extra. And, yep, they just need to protect that ball carrier a little bit more. Time is of the essence, 2 minutes. I shouldn't have talked like that. Oh, I can, I guess.
Right player for the right
Sidestep. No, because that's a both down. So probably not a bad result.
One of them should hit harder next time.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't do that move first. Yep. I would have almost thought about sticking something on that vampire as well, just to make it move. Well, make it hit. Although, is it the blitzer? It's the blitzer, that one? Yeah, so you probably want it to move, preferring and then doing a block, because there's a 3 up on the Bloodlustful move there. Ah, oh, stay still. Had they found a way through? That's the blitz. Gets the knockdown.
That the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes.
Stop mumbling.
Ooh, gets an armor break
Free as
finally.
a fart in a thunderstorm.
But no removal. The armor is holding, as well, not holding, but it is. The damage is not getting through. There's a double 1 there. Pro's a good skill. Doesn't matter. No tackle on that vampire. Hypno gaze.
This is a big game.
Now,
how do you feel about
it's a
being
1 die. Oh, I was going to say it's a 1 die on the ball if they want to take it.
Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
Alright, still jams up the Amazon, so they have to make a move now. They have to make a move. They need to just take that real estate that's over there. All this space, they got to take it. You need to be setting up here on this turn. You do not want to be back here on turn 15. Zugmaster just needs to blitz and blitz hard You could probably 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you can't do that. So you could use this Dugmaster 1, 2. No, you can't do that. 3, 4. Okay, so maybe you're not using Dugmaster 1, 2, 3, 4. You might just bring him up. But if you're hitting this guy, you could get a pretty clever little chain push. But that doesn't happen. He's just going to just be a standing piece. That's a blitz with tackle on the runner. Hit and run is also a very good skill. Just pushes that other vampire off.
It'll air for the vault cap. Another player on the ground.
Which makes
The coach will be
things a
scooting
little bit easier. You may even consider an assist there for a hit. Ooh, interesting. Didn't push further up.
That player's free.
See,
Find some of the ball to
you've
hit.
got the re-rolls. I would have considered probably using a re-roll here, or even thinking about getting that knockdown, and then these guys could have come through. So this will be a block. Nope. Yeah, I think it's just too conservative now. But hey, could be wrong. Vampires can find a way. Turn 14. So, what's good about this, of course, is you've got this all available as real estate to set up in your next turn.
Forfeit a payment, don't worry. They only sacrifice you to Sotek.
Will the vampires try... not staying still again. Will the vampires try and just do some column defense here?
The attacker has an assist.
Vampires is only pushing around the zombies, over zons. Really doing fuck all here. One, no, it's a dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, there's a rush there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd consider doing some rushes with this bloke. It's early in your turn. I get it. It's risky. But you've really got to stop the Zons getting, I think, up into this position. And so far, that's your most left player. Now that is, and 1 rush. Okay. Helps a little bit, but I think you needed
Who knows the rules for
column. I think you needed both players here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Alright, so this guy can get to that spot there. So it's not horrible. Not horrible. Ooh, fouls for dodge. Dodge reroll. And succeeds it. Ah, and we don't activate another player. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Okay. Cool. I mean, Vamps can spread out enough where it still is opportunities to be found. So we're going... Ooh! And doesn't get the knockdown. Doesn't follow, understandably, because you need to now look at getting the ball here. these vampires are just going to go boom, boom. I'm just going to go and gaze, gaze, and then find a way in. You almost got to go double deep here. But you got 2 vampires here, 3 vampires here. Yeah, it's a tense game. That one, to push it to there. You'd almost argue then you could hit and run, but I don't think that makes any advantage if you did that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be some rushing.
Unity is strength.
Gets the pow with a stumble.
Now his body can move freely.
KO'd it.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Hit and run. Makes no difference. Just go a little bit closer to the action. Take the rush. Take the rush. You have to. You're going to get swallowed up if you don't. Oh, it doesn't take the rush. I think there's dice on the ball here. Oh no, that's the rush there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's pretty solid. Great work there from the Amazons.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
So, we'll...
Roast elf heart or baked halfling leg.
Oops. Oh. No, I won't stay on my screen again. I thought it was going to be a hypno gaze up on this top one here. Why? And this one was going to come up and do it. But I guess there's no dodge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush hit. Where's your recovery? Hypno gaze here. Now we can hypno gaze the ball carrier, and we can blitz the ball carrier with 2 dice. Fantastic work here from the vamp. So this will be the next hypno gaze coming from here. Oh no, we're coming in this way. Sorry, that's going to be recovery. No, we've hypno gazed the ball carrier now. So who's doing the blitz? Oh, you are. 2 dice. Oh, rolls a skull. Gets the pow.
Have you looked at Facetome recently, Bob? Did you know you have a fat... Oh, the ball has been lost.
I think he could have done that the other way around. Because what's that? Strength 4. Strength 4, no tackle. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, okay, so it didn't matter which way you did it. Just looking if there was a piece with tackle, so you could have avoided the hypno gaze. Ball's on the ground. Amazons have to recover and score in this turn. Vampires once again found a way. Used their last reroll to do it. Now, it's probably pretty safe just to go.
Our Cabal Vision viewers.
All I can think of is splat.
Was that a hit with the loner? No. Bit of a funny jam, this one, isn't it? Like, you almost got to blitz this one off, but it's a strength up. You could maybe do assist block. So my way of looking at it would be, oops. Yeah, so push is okay. I don't know why he didn't try pro. So you can blitz here. No, just a, what's the name, mate? Okay, that's the blitz. Okay, you can still get the push. And you can dodge, pick up and score. Or not even dodge. Oh yeah, dodge. And touchdown. They take it to a draw.
Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here.
It looks like that
There we go.
apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge.
What time is it?
A few of the
10
kills
o'clock,
have been
bedtime.
revived and are ready to play again.
So it's extra time after this turn. But I don't think I'm going to watch it. We'll see if there's a one-turn attempt. And to think if the Amazons actually got their one-turn touchdown attempt, they probably win that game. Ah, we're not doing a anti-one-turn, we're just doing a deep. Vampires have got to throw us, so... I mean, it's going to be... 1-3 up. Sorry, 1-4 up, 3 up. Timeout. Could fuck all this up. I don't know if there's enough players here. You've got the sidestepper. So you can set that up. Yep, so there's going to be a blitz around to this girl. Hits. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3 hits. But you need 4. No, you need 5. You need 5 hits with this for this vampire sidestepper. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where you find the 5th one.
Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
I don't know where you find the 5th one. Unless there's frenzy.
We don't criticize him, we don't kill him, we don't eat him, we don't talk to him.
Oh, definitely not happening now. Oh well. And a bloodlust anyway. Call it a turn. Bloodlust fail. And that's a turnover, surely. You're not going to come up and bite something, you wouldn't risk it. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Who won the toss? The Zons lost the toss. The Vampires won the toss. Or do they not do a toss? I thought they did. No. Okay. Well, Vamps are in the box seat. Though they are skinny. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. They might have to stretch it. But it's going to be a whole turn. Whole 8 more turns. So I'm not watching that. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Catch us all later on, but I can't stay around. I'm going to bed. See you all later. Oh, let's get rid of this bloody stream bot too. Get rid of you. Oops. Did I stop that up? I did too. Block. Mythological. Alright. Till next time, everyone. I am signing off. Oh, and of course, both down for Nonna, everybody. See yous.
Sensational! If you like the game and you want to watch more, like, follow, subscribe.